Hey everybody, welcome back to the Busted Grill Garage. Today I've got my Jeep in the shop here. We're going to be doing a tune-up on it as well as an oil change, and we're going to be addressing a couple of issues that it's got pertaining to the power steering and the air conditioning on it, getting it ready for the summer. Alrighty, stay tuned and let's get started. Alright, so this is the 98 Sport that we picked up just a couple weeks ago, kind of just as a third vehicle. Just one that we could use as a spare if we needed to, and also we wanted to have fun this summer, and a Jeep is the only right way to do that as far as I'm concerned. Got a 4.0 and a 5-speed, and it's running just a little bit rough. Got just a very tiny mist to it, so I'm gonna get the hood laid back on it and get into a set of plugs and wires and see where that gets us. So I'm going into this thinking, oh, it's just plugs and wires on a Jeep. It's not going to be that bad. Well, I guess I've never owned a 6-cylinder Jeep with air conditioning. This is going to suck. We've got whatever kind of whatever that is in the way. We've got the AC compressor, and don't know if you can tell that, but there's a plug boot down in there for the number 1 cylinder. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a fun tune-up. Okay, where's a pair of plug boot pliers when you need them? I think we're gonna start on this end and then deal with that at the very end of this. That seems like the best idea to me. So these Champion 412 is the part number. RC12LYC, that is a factory replacement plug for these Chrysler 2.5 liters and 4.0s. The best way to change your wires while you're changing your spark plugs. And when you change that plug, just go ahead and pull that wire off, match it up to a new one, and then you should be golden. Looks like we've got a match here. We're in good shape. So we've got the plugs and wires put on. We'll see how it acts after that. If not, we'll have to go to cap and rotor and see where that gets us. But it's time to get to that oil change. Let's get underneath this thing and get the oil drained out of it and get the filter pulled off of it. And for those of you that were wondering, the spark plug wires, these Ultima Select wires, aka O'Reilly Special, aka the better brand of the O'Reilly Special. It's going to show them to you backwards there, but that is a 3191-03 plug wire for the 4 liters. So time to get this thing drained out. On these Jeeps, I can't remember if the 4-cylinder is the same as the 6-cylinder, but the drain plug size is going to be a 16 millimeter. Maybe. Oh, there we go. That hurt a little bit. Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope. Oh, don't do this to me. People over tightening their danged oil filters, I swear. Now the good part about these oil filters being on the side is that when you get them off here, they leak all over the place. All right, so I've let the oil drain out for quite a while now. It's pretty well empty. I'm gonna go ahead and put this drain plug back in. All right, so you wanna snug it up, but not too tight because you don't want to strip it back out. So the oil of choice for today is castor oil, because it's not TROL, it's TER, castor oil, 1030 flavor, high mileage. And then I'm going to go ahead and dump a bottle of, I have crappy oil pressure, so we're going to hope this fixes it in there as well. So hopefully that does something. And then for the filter, decided to go ahead and go back with Mopar on it. Just kind of like to stick with factory stuff on most of my stuff anyway. So I've gone ahead and I've got this filter reinstalled, so it is now time to go ahead and refill it with oil. Now the objective here is to dump as much of it as possible straight out onto the ground. That way you know it burns off the headers and you think you're catching your vehicle on fire. We got the oil changed on this Jeep. I think it's time to crawl underneath it and just kind of see if we can figure out where it's losing power steering fluid. I'm not looking forward to this. So it did not take very long to find the issue, and the issue actually lies in the Pitman shaft seal on the gearbox. Now I had a hunch, because I know that these are bad about leaking right here, that this was the problem, so I went ahead and picked up, it's dripping now. I'm just glad it missed me and the creeper. So I went ahead and picked up a lower gearbox seal kit. So we're just gonna hope that I have a Pitman arm puller so we can pull it off of there. I really don't think I do. So as it turns out, I don't have a Pitman arm puller, nor do I have a socket big enough to fit this, the nut, on the Pitman arm. We're just gonna wing it and hope it works. So update, found the right socket. Apparently I'm just not putting my back into it quite enough. Something just broke. Update on the update on the update. I wasn't asking. Winner, chicken dinner. hours of trying and not getting anywhere, trying to get that Pitman arm pulled off, I have ran out of time to work on the stupid thing today. So I'm going to get what I have tore apart, put back together, just enough to get it moved out of the shop. And we're gonna have to make another hitch at this at a later date. Well, guys and gals, I'm defeated. Didn't get nearly as much done today as what I wanted to, and now I'm out of time to do anything, so I'm gonna have to end this one off here. I guess you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned for a part 2 of the Pitman shaft seal video that was supposed to be a one-parter, but is what it is. If you like what you saw today, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment on this video. And who knows, maybe I'll get that 500 subscribers and we'll be able to take Rufus to the No Name Nationals at the end of September and the 1st of October, September 30th and October 1st in Sykeston, Missouri at Jeffers Motorsports Park. It's the No Name Nationals. It's kind of just like a YouTubers only drag racing event. There's going to be a few other things there as well, but we're going to try to get Rufus the Impala ready to take down there and race in September. So I will catch up with you guys later. We'll talk to you later.